Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Definitely keep one playing Orzhov. That's very strange. Start by taking a look at their hand. Alright. Might be John Sacrifice, but without Rail, without binding. Anyway, I guess it's not John Sacrifice, it's just from Black Adventures. Still, I am going to take this Adjutant Keeper. Yeah, that looks like the scariest card to me. Buongiorno. Fine. Because they don't have any removal, I am just jamming the Core Spirit Dancer. This is, you know, obviously the best one to suit it on. So I'd rather just play this first, if I know the cost is clear. I mean, I don't know necessarily because they have 2 mystery cards, but assuming they haven't drawn anything nasty. Alright. I'm glad I didn't draw... Not a land, because this way I don't have to take 2 damage. Damage definitely matters in this game. Alright, this one does not have vigilance, so there's no point in attacking. They just block and sack, so let's just pass the turn. Do you know, that for PT War of the Spark, they did the PT Modern? Ooh, wow, Ma'am Devil. And they did it the day of, wow, their keep just didn't have anything of this. They just drew Oven and Devil. That's impressive. They had, they just had the PT without, at the day of the pre-release. So we could not have access to the cards. Alright, still in an okay shape here. I'll go to Mars Grass this Devil, draw a card. Nice Stram. Now they can't they don't have the oven, so I'm definitely going to Sentinel's Eyes this Core Spirit Dancer and draw a card because I want to give that vigilance. Vigilance, I think it's important. Hey, I'm also considering maybe putting this on the warrior. Yeah, it could be 2 damage out of nowhere. I'm taking the damage, yeah. Draw another card. I'm looking for the one that gives flying. Am I muted? I don't think I am. Ace? No? Otherwise, I'm assuming other people would have said something. Oh, wow, they drew another devil. Jeez. Okay. Let's go. What do we want to do here? Because I could go Zram Grasp. Yeah, I think I'm going to go Zram Grasp here. I don't care if they kill Zram, and I just draw cards on ATV, basically, for this Zram. Try some singing to make sure. Yeah, Kiori. That was awful. We practiced with proxies, and whoever didn't have a testing team could not practice. Definitely. Also, it was like one of the worst format that I ever remember. So it was just a combination of both terrible formats and terrible like timing, but that's fine. Okay, yeah, I'm very happy that my life total is still 10. I just draw a card on ATV and I'm just satisfied with that. Sajira Shelter. This is another way for my creatures to get through. Although they have this, if they don't draw another Ma'am Devil, which is kind of crazy that their draws, honestly. If they don't draw another Ma'am Devil, we might just, this one doesn't do it because they have the goat. That's white. Oh wow, I took it all. They got a 3. I saw it. Odstar. Pretty crazy. Mardu Fury, huh? Really crazy. I love how people are still innovating, despite the format is kind of old. Alright, this one can give it haste. They even drew the Sacred Foundry. My opponent is on 3. Yeah, there's just that problem of the goat. I mean, it doesn't look like a big deal, but it is. All right, I'm just going for the claim. So I'll go claim, bring back his ram. Then I'll go all that glitters on this one. Yeah. Oh, Heliod's punishment. Huh. Heliod's punishment. Interesting. This one will make lose the Wolf Strider all the abilities, and I think that's a good enough thing here. Yeah, there's also. Yeah, I think I want to do this first. I'm on 9. I doubt it. I'll be dying in this game, so it's all good. Yeah, exactly. We have a white creature. Yeah, exactly. But that's fine. Okay here. In those eyes. Wow, they didn't sacrifice anything. I mean, there's no point in doing anything. I just attack, and then I guess I'll put a Sentinel's Eyes on something. Okay. The cat is back. I got an 8. Potentially 7 in my opponent's turn. Where do I put this eyes on? Guess I can put it on this ram. Alright, opponents, your turn. The matchup against Sacrifice is always like strange. Like it's not guaranteed who's favored in my opinion. Not that my opponent's playing like a proper version of Sacrifice, But alright, so don't want to do. Alright, let me start with a dead weight. I know it does nothing, but it makes me draw 2 cards. Trample? Give protection or flying. Buongiorno, LI. How's it going? We can get protection from black with this. We can get flying with Angelic Destiny. That's all good. I mean, I'll find a way. Hopefully. Buongiorno, Publio. How's it going? Thank you for the 5th month sub. F Orb. Thank you for the 2nd month. The 2nd month is the most important one. So I'm very glad that you renewed your partnership. Not partnership. You renewed your subscription here. Thank you, F Orb. Alright then. This was a good game. And I honestly... There's not many changes I'm planning on making. I guess I can cut some all the glitters for Heliod's punishment. And Wimball with a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you so much. Welcome, welcome. Wimball. Actually, I like also claiming this matchup because they usually kill all my stuff. When I claim them back. I don't want to cut dead weight. My opponent deck list is weird. They were playing Adjutant Keeper. It's not like a normal John Sacrifice list. So I'll keep all the dead weights and Mars Grasp and Heliod's punishment. I guess I can cut a Thoughtseize. Thoughtseize is not bad, but I don't love it. You want Fragmentize? I don't. I'm not a Fragmentizer. No, Kaya Ghost form dies. First sentence on Kaya Ghost form is enchant creature you control. So if they steal it, GG. It goes to the graveyard. Doesn't work. There's few auras that don't enchant your thing. That's Cartouche White and Kaya's Guile. Kaya's Ghost form. Alright. That's fine. Core Spirit Dancer is dead, but we have 3 claim, 8 creature. As you see, we draw another one immediately. So I'm not afraid. Man, Low Struck Beast, huh? Low Struck Beast is good. Actually, it's not that good. I'm just taking Thoughtseize here. Yeah, I just take Thoughtseize. They don't even have green mana, so they have to play Fatal Passage Go. I'll just slam this ram here. The more you keep it in your hand, the more likely it's not to die to a Thoughtseize. You love Struck Beast? How many Low Struck Beasts will be played? What was it? Yes. Oh wow, Clothis. Interesting sideboarding. Ooh, right on time, this claim, before my creature would be stripped away from that Clothis, huh? Yeah, they are in a Bosch deck. That's weird. Yeah, Graph Cage is good against this deck. Secretly good against this deck. Our opponent doesn't have double green, so they can't go both sides of the Low Struck Beast. They can't like get back a Bosch. I mean, I don't know what's the other card, but I have a couple of Boggles in play. The enablers. And I'm pretty chill right now. They kill one, I still have the other. If they don't kill any, Oni. Alright, I'll begin with an Angelic Gift. I'll put it on here, because this one grows as you pump it. Yeah, QR, I mean, it's pretty common to play against, not tier 1s in this tournament. The historic metagame, the metagame challenge is already, like, very much, low level, and especially historic. Historic is just, I mean, notably formats of the people, so. I think the attack here, I'd have to draw a 1/1 in order to attack with that 3/3 Low Struck Beast. Yeah, I mean, generally people play what they want, but especially historic, because again, historic is like modern. Buongiorno, doctor. Yesterday I had an A2 run, and I played against, like 3 or 4 elves. I don't really get it. Elves even is like a million wild card. It's not even that good. It's very strange to me to see all those elves. Okay, let's begin with the dead weight here, right? No, wow, that's not true, actually. Let's just put Eliel's Punishment. No, I meant Angelic Gift. And Sentinel's Eyes on this. Maybe then we can go dead weight from somewhere. General Doctor. Right. This is legendary, so I'm not casting more. Oh yeah, I love Demonic Vigor. I'm a big fan of Demonic Vigor, really. It pumps the creature, it's not like Kaya's Ghost form. And the creature sticks around even if they steal it. With claim the firstborn. Alright, no attack. All this card all this cards, how many cards have to discard? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Thoughtseize, sure. The Easter and Easter Monday go well. Very well. Very well. I could finally see my brother and my niece again after like weeks. And my girlfriend as well, of course. So that was wonderful. Well, looks like starting with today, my region is allowed again to go out. Sorry, in my region, you're allowed to go out again. There used to be a time where Goblins was very good, when Sultai was a thing, but then they killed it. Alright, opponent goes first. This is a mulligan, you can keep those hands, you don't have a black mana. Alright, Sven, much better. Let's bottom an aura. Yeah, I'm bottoming this, because I already have one. Let's go. And then you finally got the vaccine. So in Italy, the vaccine is only given to people that work in the hospitals, like doctors and nurses, and people that work in the hospital, and teachers. My mom is a school teacher, But she did get the first vaccine. And then, of course, the elders. My grandfather, the one grandfather that I've left, and my grand aunt also got the 2 doses. So, yeah, I think elders and, as I said, the doctors and teachers, they're good to go. The rest of the people's patiently waiting. But that's okay. Alright, so my most important thing died. We're just rebuilding here as far as possible. Idzi-Khan, thank you for the 7th month sub. Welcome. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Or renewed support. Alright, went land go here. Interesting. What do we start with here? So, let's start with an eidolon of hate. Eidolon of hate. What does eidolon mean in real life? How did they translate it, eidolon? I think they translated eidolon. What the that even mean? I don't know. Alright, you go absorb. Sure. Then I go Sentinel's Eyes on, this is reasonable. Or I can return lures. I think I'm actually returning lures here. It's better use of my mana. The Spiriting Greeks. Oh, cool, thanks. Nice, that's good to know. It's like Geist in German, Eidolon in Greek. Alright, opponent with 5 cards and it goes Calculative Apparition. Sure. Nice, Claim to Fame. Did I? Oh wow, they exiled both of them, huh? Alright, anyway, let's go with Ram. I'm actually doing a disaster here, I think. That's quite bad against Wrath, but I don't care, I think. Let me think. Because if I go... Nah, I think it's great, yeah. So I'll go Claim on this Hateful Eidolon. And then I'll go Deadweight on the Skycleave, draw 2 cards. And if I draw land, I can go Sentinel's Eyes. Lend. Daya, Lend. Daya. Lend. Okay. Alright, so if they have Wrath of God now, it's pretty bad. If I did draw a land, I could have drawn a card or 2 cards. One on ATB and one when they died to Wrath of God. They have Wrath of God, I can rebuild with Lurs. But they don't have it. Very good. Yeah, a lie. I'm assuming they have Wrath of God in there, the blue-white deck. Yeah. Alright, I don't draw a card, so I just have to attack first. They could have Shark Typhoon, but no, the Auto Chopper went very smooth, so I'm not playing around Shark Typhoon anymore. This is important. When you play Magic Arena, you have to pay attention to those little things. Alright, they have Wrath of God, huh? But I'm still going in here. I just have to draw so many cards that I don't care if they sweep them away. Yeah, I'll just... Whatever. It doesn't matter. They're all gonna die, but at least drawing lots of cards here. Yeah, I'll put Deadweight on the Core Spirit Dancer. Nothing happens. The only thing that happens is you draw 2 cards. The Core Spirit Dancer doesn't lose or gain any power or toughness. Yeah, I'm gonna hold the Cartouche. Just play in Myers Grasp. Just draw 2 more cards. And when my opponent Vrats, I'll draw 3 cards. Very important. Very, very important that you just cash in on your cards. You basically have to behave like a control deck against other control deck. I mean, sure, this is not behaving like a control deck, but your goal needs to be to draw as many cards as possible here. Alright, everything dies, I draw 3. And the Sentinel's Eyes goes in the graveyard, that's also very important. Right, they have a foretell card, could be the Wrath of God, but I don't care. Weird, I haven't drawn any creature. I have to go Lurus first. Then I have to go, where is it? Core Spirit Dancer. And then I'll go Demonic Vigor. I guess I should have put it on the Lurus. Sorry, that was a mistake. And then I'll go Sentinel's Eyes. I don't want to go Thoughtseize. Actually, I want to go Thoughtseize. That could have so this could be the sweeper, but also my opponent went there for Narset earlier. So unless they drew this turn, this isn't Wrath of God, so I'm gonna Thoughtseize. It's probably Behold. Alright, yeah, I should have put the demonic vigor here. That was a mistake. Anyway, let's see how this goes. You expect new cards that'll make people stop playing auras? For sure, yeah. I mean, historic is going to be drastically changed, whereas standard, I doubt it, but historic for sure is going to be changed. Oh, Sky Cleave, okay. What do you exile? Oh, Lurs. Interesting. So let me untap with Core Spirit Dancer. I'm assuming I can't deal lethal unless they have a counter here. I have to exile cards. Definitely Thoughtseize and I guess Mara's Grasp. They could have some things. The Auto Chopper is holding. Unclear what that is though. With a cartouche. Should have not played a land here. If I draw Sacred Foundry, I can't flashback Fame. That was a mistake. Anyway, let's load it up to 13 and attack. They have Shark Typhoon, whatever, I'll die. Ooh, Dovin's Veto. Okay, I didn't think about that. Okay, I guess I'm still going up to 13 here. But my opponent's forced to chum block. 12. Probably just put in all the glitters here. So that'll be 13. Oh, actually, never mind. I have miscounted. Okay. For some reason, I thought it was an all the glitters behind here, but that was a mistake. Anyway, still attacking. Opponent with chump. I'll get back the lures. And even if they find a sweeper, I'll get back the Core Spirit Dancer because there's a Demonic Vigor over here. Opponent's grinding upkeep. Find the Wrath of God, but then again, they just redraw the core, and this is why I like to have one Sacred Foundry in my deck. Because sometimes, I mean, not that I would lose this game, but sometimes you just draw so many cards that you do find the one Sacred Foundry, and that's very handy. Alright, Blanket's control, so I'll have all the Chaos form, all the duresses. Claim is not amazing because they exile a lot with Baffling End, and cast out, but it's still good enough. I'll probably, because my opponent's playing Skycleave Operation. Alright, I'll board out Helios Punishment. I'll board out Myra's Grasp. Unsure about the dead weights. I'm probably boarding out all the glitters and maybe one dead weight. I'll keep the other dead weights. Relevant against Skycleave Operation, Shark Typhoon. 1 mana cantrip with Scorcher Dancer. Maybe I can keep a couple only. I don't need to keep 4. Sorry, 3. I'll have 1 Fragmentize. I haven't seen that many enchantments though. I guess Baffling End, yeah, probably good enough. Red-white pathway. The problem with the red-white pathway is that it makes your Isles of the Chapel come to play tapped. Ashbringer is a pretty big number with Eightful Eidolon. You should never you should try to not have the Eightful Eidolon and the Operation together. If you have CFB Pro, I have made a good deck guide about this deck. And if you don't have CFB Pro, it's a very, very good place to learn about Magic the Gathering. And you can use code VIDEO to support the stream together with all the learnings that you get over there. Alright, I'm gonna keep this hand. I'm not a big fan of Mulligan into 5. Probably bottom this dead weight. Alright, that was a good draw. Let's kick things off with a duress here. We remove the Baffling again for my Core Spirit Dancer. Oof. I'm actually taking the Narset. Nars is such a disaster for this deck. Really hard to deal with. Deadweight was deadweight. Ashbringer, yeah, that's true. Alright, Drew Thoughtseize, which is good. I'll probably just play Hateful Eidolon. And I'm thinking about going Sentinel's Eyes on that. They go Baffling End on this, it's no big deal. They go Sensors, no big deal. They don't do anything, they just attack for 2. Remember, this only triggers when a creature dies, so if they exile, you don't draw. But that's okay, that was just the bait. Okay, perfect. Now we can go Thoughtseize to take the baffling end. And then I'll go Core Spirit Dancer. They only have Wrath of God in end. And I have Claim in my hand. Okay. Baffling End was a very good draw for my opponent. But I drew another Ram, so it's all good. And now I'll go Sentinel's Eyes, draw a card, removing these two. Draw a card. Yeah, I'll play land and pass. Let's see if they go Wrath of God. If they do, I get a 2/2. Sorry, a 1/1. Oh, another land. That's annoying. I can go claim on this Ram. And then I can return the Lurse. Play top land. And pass. Perfect. I'll start by... Let me think. I'll start by playing Lurse here. Let's see if this resolve. If they go Absorb, that's fine. That if they go Absorb, I'll manage to flash back the Sentinel's Eyes from my graveyard. I guess I'm gonna go Demonic Vigor first. So I can flash back Sentinel's Eyes. Or I can play Hateful Eidolon. I think I'd rather flash back the Sentinel's Eyes here. To guarantee the draw from this Ram. Alright, good. Attack for 5, pass. I'll lead with the Eidolon. And then I'll play an Angelic Gift on this Ram. They might go Absorb, but I draw a card regardless here. Thoughts is interesting, and I will play it. They might have Settle the Wreckage. People love to play Settle the Wreckage. Okay. And then I am attacking for 5. They scry here. Anton, I haven't seen the spoilers. I'll check the spoilers later. They got a 12 and pass. They scried one top, so they drew a card that they wanted. And it's a Teferone. Ooh, Teferone is very powerful. Minus on this Ram. And I lose it all. I lose it all here. I'll just pass here. I'll hold the cartouche for when I draw Ram again. And I have claims, so I'll play around counters as well. All that glitters? I don't know. Oh, actually, I've always seen lists like this. And I pass. Yeah, Behold is very good. A very good draw for them. The bottom both, though. But I drew 3 fresh cards here. But then again, I cast this Ram, and I'm feeling very good about it. Once again, if I had... Yeah. Take my turn, and let's go. Let's Ram. Then I'll go Sentinel's Eyes from the graveyard. Put it on here. I'll exalt Thoughtseize, and it doesn't matter. My Lurus is gone, so my graveyard doesn't have values anymore. Kill Tefero and pass. Good morning, Daniel. Okay, I draw 3 cards. Just tough life to beat this deck with Wrath effects. Really tough. Fragmentize, huh? I think rather than playing Zram, I'll just go claim on. Actually, that's not true. I'll play Zram from hand. No, I'll play claim. That might have cage. So I'll get back Zram. And then I'll suit it on with the Sentinel's Eyes. Exile and what? Again, the enchantment don't have a meaning anymore because I exiled my Lurrus. So now I have 1 hours left, and that's the cartouche. I guess I'm firing it off, and finally I'll go claim for the island. All right. In the meanwhile, I keep on I keep on putting things around. Yeah, finally I'll just return the 8th Eidolon. Play top land and pass the turn. I don't want to kill the Baffling End. I don't want to play core. Yeah, I just go pass here. Again, if they play around Breath of God, I draw 3 cards. And really hard game for my opponent to play. I haven't drawn a Kaya's Ghost Form yet, now that I think about it. They have 2 cards in Foretell. Right. I'll begin with actually let me cancel because if I draw the Secret Foundry, it's good. Alright. Let me start with a Core Spirit. Oh yeah. Let me start with a Core Spirit Dancer. Then a Zram. And then a Sentinel's Eyes, draw 2 cards. Put it on here so I can attack. I'll exile Cartouche and Cartouche. Wars in a random aura. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I caught all the glitters. Alright, I'm happy with a Kaya Ghost form. I'll put it on here, draw a card. Once I draw 2 cards. 2 Kaya's Ghost form, 4 cards Ghost form left in my deck, which is very tiny, 25 cards only. Keep on putting things around. Dead Weight has been drawn. I'll play Dead Weight and draw 3 cards. Remember that their hand is empty. Thoughtseize doesn't do anything. Both of these cards are in Foretell. You can't tell because Magic Arena, but if you follow the game, you know that you couldn't have. You know that you can't foretell anything. I think of passing here. I don't have any access to Secret Foundry, unfortunately. I'm on attacking for 4 pass, discard some lands. 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, Fragmentize, it's... I mean, Black White Aura is very good against control. It's a well-known matchup. Yep. Very ineffective play. Decking auras is not really a thing. Especially because this card even in a maze. Honestly, I just have never seen anyone succeeding with the decking plan. Alright, GG. Okay, this is a mulligan. I'll go to 5. Don't be afraid of mulligan into 5 with this deck. You can definitely get back all the card advantage. This is not limited. Constructed isn't limited. You shouldn't be afraid of mulliganing. Okay. I'll stop on 5 though. I don't mind missing a land drop for a couple of turns. Hello. Alright, let's go. Thoughtseize. No Jund. I don't like Jund. It's a deck I don't enjoy playing. Our opponent's playing mono green. Interesting. I have a lot of answers to the Llanowar Elf, which makes me not want to take it, right? I think I'm just going actually for like the payoff of Nisa. Just leave them with mana. Nice. Very good draw here. Go ahead. Means Rami isn't as good as the other thing, but very good. Alright, Mindstone. Hey Nobaldo, if you have CFB Pro, you can check all the cyber guides on channelfireball.com. Okay, dead weight's another amazing draw. Draw a card of this draw a card of this ram. And then I'll probably a cartouche. Another dead weight for the Solemn Simulacrum. That's good. Where's Gato this morning? Upstairs, probably. Yeah, definitely upstairs. Haven't seen it at all this morning. Okay, you go get a land with the Solemn. All very good. Hopefully I draw lands. I can go course through Dancer dead weight. Attack for 4. Draw 2 cards. There it is. Okay. Gonna goes to 15 here. Taking 2 life with the Radiant Fountain. So they have access to 6 mana and they play Cultivate. Okay, they might have Ugin in their deck. I don't have any Chaos Ghost Form in the main, so pretty cold to Ugin, honestly. I guess Thoughtseize can save me that. Yeah. So, hoping that having 2 enablers in play and a lot of card draws will make me able to top deck the Thoughtseize. Warnings, Cash. Jack. Might even beat it if I lethal if I got, like, I don't know, all the glitters or some more R's. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything relevant. So I'm just attacking for 10 and hoping my opponent doesn't have Ugin. I can't beat Ugin right now. It's just actually just have to concede if they have Ugin. Which is a problem, but whatever. I mean, it's kind of what it is. Them cracking the Mind Stone is maybe a good sign. I don't know. I still have 6. I still have 8 mana for Ugin. Don't have Ugin, please. Don't have Ugin. Don't have Ugin. Don't have Ugin. No, 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 Ugin. No, Ugin. No, Ugin. No, Ugin. They even have Ugin Avatar. Yes. Alright, good game. Oof. Very happy. This was a one-lander on the play on the Mulligan to 5. Top deck the land right away, and yeah, just got crossed the fingers. Oh, that's Bolus. Bolus. Oh, Ugin? I don't remember. How is Ugin made? How was made like that? I guess I'm not expert. Alright, I'll definitely bring in Duress. Kaya's Ghost Form looks great. I'll cut claims, because this one don't play around Ugins. What else do I want to cut? Alias Punishment doesn't seem great. I guess I'm cutting Myers Grasp too. I'll only leave in the dead weights. Yeah. Go with maybe Demonic Vigor sucks. And I'd rather have Fragmentize. This one deals with Solemn Simulacrum Mind Stone. How would you play Inquisition in this deck? Inquisition of Kozilek you want to play in this deck? No, no. Inquisition is not a good card. Trust me, it's not a good card. It was only played in, like, Modern because you had all the Shocklands mana base. In Legacy, it's unplayable. And, I don't know. I doubt that it will see play in Historic. Maybe, like, in the Red-Black Arcanist, but the deck isn't very good, so... Sure. Hitless Looting is much better addition in that deck. Alright, that's a keep. I'll take down Cartouche of Solidarity. Yep, because I already have one, and I've had 2 of those. Yeah, you just want to have the diversity. I have the deadweight for lol. Imagine drawing the card that you bought him on the spot. Imaging that. I mean, it's fine. At the end, we had 2 out of 53. It's pretty reasonable. It is reasonable, actually. All the time that it happens in paper. You think about it. Alright, alright. I think I'll go Zaram. You're playing as mono green. I thought that they have removal. And if they have removal, GG. Mox Emerald. This. That's a blocker. It's not bad. Alright. They're already up in a lot of mana there. Turn 3, they have access to 5 mana. Go. Senor, you receive a +1/+1 and first strike. Ooh, that's a great draw. A great draw. I'm very happy to have a Thoughtseize. When it don't chum block, interesting. Sorry, it doesn't chum block. Thoughtseize. Oh, that's a Nugin! So you guys say that this is not opponent's avatar. Yeah, it's not. Similar though. Very similar. Alright, go 21. They have access to 6 mana right now. Ooh, another land. Let's suit on this token so that both of them go through the grazer. Wow, I drew 4 of my cartouche. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, let's just attack. And then I'll pump this warrior as well. I guess I'll pump it with this, sure. We don't have any more cartouche. They're all gone. 1 on the bottom, 3 into play. That's a 7th land that my opponent played. Push, isn't it? I don't get it. Sorry. Ooh, maybe this land is why I need it. I guess deadweight is better against turn 1 Lana or Elf. Maybe. Anyway. They're on 15. I definitely have to attack Nisa now. See what I draw. Ooh, deadweight. Huh. Alright, let's start by deadweighting this forest. Twice. Then I'll tackle Anissa. Touche? Touche. Oh, touche. I understand now. Alright, I got the joke. I got the joke, chat. I am not, alright, also blowing up a land in the process. That's good. Ooh, duress. Make this into a 3/3. And then let's make this into a 2/2. And then I am attacking with this 3 Anissa, this face. Doesn't really mind. This attack is only made so my opponent maybe make a mistake, but yeah, there's a pretty obvious block on the 0/2, on the 2/2. But that's fine. All I care was to kill Nisa so that I can cast Ugin here. They're only on 6 mana. The only card that I'm afraid of from their deck is this. Everything else, I mean, that's not true. Oh, okay, so they have 8 mana again now. I'll definitely harass them to see if they top deck Ugin at some point. But I can't beat Ugin on top of my opponent's deck. I guess unless I draw Kaya's Guile. Oh, sorry, Kaya's Ghost Form. Whoa, they had it! Nice. Nice, Gatsa, nice. Oof. So, they have a 2 Ugins gone. Now they only have 1. I don't know how many Ugins they have left. I guess 2 left. Good game, alright. Is this Ugin or is this a concession? Because if it's Ugin, it's good game, but for me. Call the ambulance, yes, but for who? Alright, victory. Still said fun, I'm assuming. Good game, yes, but for who, opponent? Alright. 3-0, let's continue. Alright, opponent goes first, that's a mulligan. That's a keep. I think I'll bottom this Angelic Gift. Ooh, Angels. Haven't played against Angels since so long. I actually don't know why. What happened to make the Angels not see so much play anymore. Alright, yeah, I mean, I'm taking the Angel. And, wow, I've never seen an Angels drawn where they don't have turn 2 Bishop, turn 3 Valkyrie. This might be the first time ever. My hand is mono white. I'm still taking 2 damage here and start with a core. Is this deck bad against anything? In theory, at the PT, this deck was slightly bad against Jund. Beat everything else. The result, the score, Xarek, you are 3-0. We don't have any command set up. But thanks for trying to be polite. I always appreciated the people that dig for the commands. Alright, the one Limvala shields up the gate. Right. I think I'll go Swamp. Play another core. And then I go Sentinel's Eyes. Attack for 3. Arcadus Arcanist. Probably terrible. Am I going Sentinel's Eyes or Cartouche? I guess I'm going Cartouche here. Yeah. Never seen me happy when I played John. Yeah, the deck was intricate. I was not looking for intricate gameplay today. I was looking for some button clicking. Yesterday afternoon, I was watching my friend Upumpa playing on Discord, and he was 7-2, and he played the final against Crookeds. So that was cool. I don't know if you guys got that match. Upumpa was playing our PT deck, the 4-color mid range, against John Sock. That was a fun match for sure. I was looking for some more relaxing gameplay to this morning. All right, that's the fact my opponent hasn't done anything means that they have a collected company there. I'm gonna go Zram that way, draw 3. You saw that game, KKS? I saw it from Upumpa's side. That was a good game. He top deck like a champ. Yeah, that's what happens. When you start the game with 4 Discord spell, usually you have to top deck. If your aim is to winning at the game Magic the Gathering. Some people love to also lose, so you don't mind that, but alright, I'll start with this. Alright, I'm attacking for 6. They could have company, but I'm assuming Sphinx is safe. Weird, they don't. Wow, they don't have company? I've never seen that happening. Opponent is the unluckiest player of Bant Angels I've ever seen. Nice to know, KKS, bringing some gameplay from the other side. We didn't see the other side. Oh no, that's so unlucky. That's so unlucky, opponent. Who are you, Mr. Unluck? You probably are. Yeah, Pumpa's great. Nice, thanks. Thanks, opponent. Alright, playing against Mr. Unluck himself, Bunt Angel, Tokabong 84. What do we do against them? I guess Ashi Bringer is good. I'm boarding out Hateful Eidolon. And Demonic Vigor. Bring in punishments. Am I cutting? I'll probably enjoy Gift. Sucks in this matchup. Claim isn't great either. You watch Upumpa, you don't even understand Italian. Yeah, Upumpa is rising as a streamer. You should definitely check him out. He's a great guy. Put the follow or whatever. Took a bong. I filled a card. I guess I'm adding Angelic Gift. Block up flyer. Yeah, Ashbringer is great. It even blocks Valkyrie and Bishop of the Wings. Really, really good. Oh yeah, Doctor? That's good to know. Alright then, we have it in our hand. That's a Keepo. You surprised it's not 69? Maybe they were born in 84. And 84 is a long time ago. What happened in 1984? Anything relevant happened in 1984? Other than my opponent's year of birth? I just can't say anything that happened in 84. Pretty crazy. Pretty sure I can't say anything relevant to every year. Not 84. Oh, George Orwell. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. That's a very good point. Thank you. George Orwell. Alright. I got something to say about 1984. Alright, Thoughtseize you. What you got? You got that hand. Bona. Bona. Hey, I'll just take this Resplendent Angel, leave them with a bunch of Pepegas. I'll play Ashbringer and hopefully ride that to the victory. Internet was invented in 1894? In 1984? Sweet! Youthful Valkyrie. The youthful Valkyrie will be forever young, because can't grow anymore. This is like Mango Zeranov, can't grow anymore. Nice? Thanks. I love to say thanks after a nice. Actually, one of my favorite things. Good game. Good game, boy. It's been a pleasure to play with you. Took a long 84. Alright, chat. One goes first. My hand is solid. Never mulligan in my life. I wish every starting hand looks like this. That's been nice. Me. Ooh, I ship Oasis. Is that Gruel? Is my opponent grueling? I wish. I wish they are. I wish my opponent is a grueler. Merda, che schifo di mano. In bad hands, but you know, as this bad, that's pretty rare. Yeah, I think I'll play his Ram is just weaker. Any reason why I'm not running, I'll say that yes, I net decked the winner of the PT who wasn't running it. Crucible Breaker. Impressive. Let's play Core. Suited on. That's a 3-5 first strike. Am I gonna attack with this Ram? Yeah, I'm assuming so. Yeah, I can go Cartouche and Yellow Gift Vigor on the Core. I can't do math, but I'm assuming that will be good enough. Bone Crusher G. Okay, play another Core. The more you play with legends, and the more you're like, wow, that's not legendary. Right? I don't know, I got that feeling. I certainly wanna... Yeah, I guess I can just go one here, one there. I would love to draw the Vigilance one. Oh, Mars Grass. That's also very good. Put Demonic Vigor on this thing and attack. Bam. No attack with Vigilance? No, no attack with Vigilance. My opponent has a 3-3. I don't know if you are aware of that fact that if you attack with a 1-1 into a 3-3, the 1-1 dies. You don't want to do that. Alright, let's start with... let's start with a Mars Grasp. I just want to kill that, and then we'll see from there. Look, let's just attack with everybody and see what happens next. They have Ember Clava. And this is not even a lethal attack. Honestly, I kind of un po' sotto. Let's just attack like this only. Alright. Against Gruul. Gruul! Okay, I'll bring in the claim. I'll bring the punishment. I take out Thoughtseize. Maybe I keep one Thoughtseize. Yeah, I don't want Gaia's Ghost form. That's pretty good sideboard. Get cool. Click link. Chat, if you want to support the stream for free, you can click the link right there. Also, I gotta get news. The Channel Fireball partner with Untap.gg, which is already one of my I already have a affiliate code for untap.gg, so it's good. And now, Channel Fiber will use untap.gg datas. Ashbringer? Yeah, I don't like Ashbringer. I generally don't like Ashbringer. Anytime I have Demonic Vigor and the 1-2 lifelink, I don't want to have Ashbringer as well. That's a pretty big number. On the draw, it's always hard, but you know, I mean, my hand, this game was just perfect. You want to go turn 1 Thoughtseize, and then you want to go turn 2 Creature, turn 3 Creature Aura. That's exactly the dream what I had here. No, Gruul has a lot of A to Bs actually. When you bring in the Ghost form, it's for control decks only. No, I used to have it in the main deck for copies, but I saw that it was bad against Jund, because Kaya's Ghost form says enchant creature you control. So if you have Kaya's Ghost form on a creature and they steal it with a claim, the Kaya Ghost form dies. And that's bad. Tom Hammer. Not really excited about much. I'm looking to play some new cards, of course, but I don't know, I don't have to get the excitement feeling anymore. I'm only excited whenever I play with Esperona in Standard. That's the only time when I'm actually happy. The only time I feel something when playing Magic is when I cube or play Esperona. That's it. Alright, Land or Elf. I don't have, unfortunately, the thing. But that's still fine. Alright, I'll go land, idle on your turn. You click the link. Thank you, Doctor. Esper Doom is dead. Now it's 4 color. Esperona, it's a state of mind. Doesn't matter how many colors are in there. Esperona doesn't necessarily reflect the colors inside the deck. It's a way of life. Playing a 40% deck that grinds the game. Alright. My hand did not devolve well. You could have told me, Mango, you could have mulliganed this end. Yeah, I could have mulliganed this end. Alright, is it time to make Llanowar Elf fly? I think it is. Llanowar Elf, you fly now. Nice. Thanks. Riot isn't ATB? No, yeah, exactly. This one... It's like a weird thing, but it's not ATB. Alright, speaking of Riot, my opponent is beating me down. I think I have to do this. I think Nomvink might pass by, but we'll never know. You'll never know. But target by spell, yeah. You think there needs to be a chat box in Arena? Oh, definitely not. I hate chat box. I mean, I get good... I honestly, on Magic Online, I do get positive things, but there's a lot of bad experience that you're avoiding by not having a chat box. Alright, opponent, I'll say you a good game, even though I probably should have mulliganed, but again, playing against a removal spell based deck on the draw, I'm not really mulliganing that much. If I have like 1 creature and some lands, that'll be key for me. When a creature enters the battlefield. Yeah, but that's weird explanation, Dobry Black. Right? That's a weird explanation, though. But I always get good experience on Magic Online because lots of people know my name. But so often I just you know, in the my town Discord group where they play Magic Online, and it's just it's not a good experience. Against what? Ashbringer is good. I'm assuming you just turned in like you're gonna win, because earlier played against Bunt Angels and they just explode there. Oh, or even Goblins. Goblins and Angels just explode at the sight of Ashbringer. Or I guess they have to kill it somehow. Bo3, thank you for the raid. Welcome. Alright, I'll play first. Alright, the mulligan. We don't have the creature. Alright, I'll keep this hand and just hope to draw it, I guess. Yeah, I'll bottom this. Top land, your turn. Thank you, boy. Hopefully I draw a creature to put my auras on. Could have bottomed the glitters as well, but I don't know. I could have returned Lurs. Although Mana Flood is definitely a problem for this deck, whereas Mana Screw isn't really that big of a problem in my opinion. Hello, Lobo Tauro. Alright, that's a pass. I wish I returned all the glitters on the bottom. Oh yeah, yesterday I was playing the historic challenge on my computer and power went down. Like, I don't know, my mom is like what's it called? Washing machine and oven uh, turned on at the same time. The power of the house went down and you have to like, turn it up again. So, my computer was shut off, the connection was shut off, but I had my phone. So I turned on my phone and played Arena from there. And I continued, didn't get a game loss or whatever you usually got received. So I was very happy with, Arena from the phone already earned a victory there. Plus on Thursday, I'll go on the train for like a pretty long trip, like 4 or 5 hours trip. So once again, the phone will come in my... favor there. Alright, I have to figure out what to do here. I think it's gonna be Thoughts' first hand. When I think Collected Company if they have it. Oh, wow, the 4 spell. I think Chat Mango09 loses this game. I have that feeling. You can't play Cartouche. It's only creature you control. Stream from a train. Nope, can't do that. Don't worry, do this. There's few auras that say only creature you control. One is Cartouche of Solidarity, and the other is Kaya's Ghost Form. The other one you can put on your opponents as well if you have to desperately need to do something. Alright. I'm only 11 already. E che cazzo. They have Shadow Skill Smashing, Aship Oasis, Ramming Up Ruins. They definitely have lots of damage to do with my creatures as long as I draw one. I haven't drawn a creature in the last 2 games, which is definitely the end of the thing for this deck. Kind of sad that it's in this matchup, which is generally good, but it happens. This deck definitely has a pretty high, not pretty high. It has a fail rate, whether it's higher or not high. What's the record? We're currently 4-0. But yeah, this one doesn't look like we're winning. Alright, good game, opponent. Didn't draw a creature in the last 2 games. That wasn't meant to happen, I guess. But that's okay. Don't lose the hope. We're playing a very high variance game, so you have to be ready whenever it happens. Opponent's playing Lurus as well. I'm not mulliganing. I have a Thoughtseize. If they have a hand with just 1 creature, I can take that away. Ooh, that's a weird swamp. Ooh, that's a weird... Oh, it's red black Arcanist. Oh, that's a much worse matchup then. Let's go swamp, Thoughtseize. Yeah. Putana Eva. Yeah, let's take... Wow, that's so weird. They're on 20 life with Mountain Swamp and Death Shot in there. Yeah, let's take this Fatal Push. Yeah, that shot is not expecting. These lands, huh? So this is Bob. Are these both Bob Rosses? No, I remember, I guess. Okay, let's go Plains, Zrams. Please, opponent, don't top deck a Village Rites or a removal spell for my Zrams. Don't. No, that's happening in the top deck. Oh, Blotchy Thirst. Alright. You take Pyro? Okay. Let's go, El Señor. El Señor's Ram. And then Hateful Eidolon, your turn. I'm hoping they don't kill this Ram. Oh, with a secret lair. Oh, that's why I haven't seen it. No, you drew Village Rites! Oh, Señor. Señor Ram, ¿por qué? ¿Dónde vas? Donde va, Senor Ram? That must be a nice chicken monk. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. I draw claim, I feel it. Claim. Claim to fame. And opponent's pretty impressive. They did that all the way the mulligan to 6. That's an impressive. Alright, I'll go Sentinel's Eyes. Do I want to go all the glitters? No, they don't. Get back, my friend Lursies. Exactly, donde va, senor? Alright, I can play Crocs, I'm assuming. Yep. Crocs is in common. What's in my graveyard? How much? See if they have the claim. I mean, it's not that important, the claim at this point, right? I'm discarding the glitters. Because next turn I'm going glitters. I mean, I got block here. Sure, you mill 3. Oh, angelic gift. That's +3/+3. Pass. Cling on my Thoughtseize. Okay. I'll get a 6. Let's see if they can kill my Lurus. Nope. They play a 0/0 that's Shadow. And they pass the turn. Okay. I have seen pretty strange play, but whatever. I'm not judging. I'm probably giving flying to the Lurus here, right? Yeah. No, the Idolin becomes a 6/7. Draw card, it's a dead weight. Very good. I'll kill this, draw card. Hello, fish stories told here. Draw card. And I'll play top land. And I'm attacking for 9, gaining 9 life. Remember, Hateful Idol on his life link as a vigilance, so I can block the crooks that way. Gaining 9 life is pretty huge swing. Attack me with the crooks, uh-huh. I discard a card. I wonder what happens here. What happens here? I don't get it. What happens here? What if I block? Oh, I think I block. Even if they have a shock, they've still killed my lure, so it's pretty bad. Yeah, that's a good block. Whatever. Sure, I gain 6 life. You can shock my Hateful Idol. I draw 2 cards. That Shadow 1/1. Yeah. 1 damage exile would have been a disaster. Because I would have not be able to draw cards off of this. Okay, take 3 damage, I go to 15. Right, I'll play Eightful Eidolon first. And then I'll play Deadweight on this Shadow, draw 2 cards. Una carta. Just 1 card, actually. Alright, playing against Red-Black Arcanist. I believe I wrote in my article a matchup cyber guide about this. Let me check. Let me check how was the cyber guide for this matchup. Ooh, ooh. I definitely want to. I would definitely want to claim on the Kai's. Actually, Kai's Gossamer is all card against claim. Maybe not so good. Maybe not so good. Brought in the Deadways, which is already in the main deck. Hateful Idol has Punishment. Deck list is slightly different than the one that I have right now. But, alright. So, they tell me to board a Thoughtseize, which I actually agree with. I do like the claim. Maybe I'm bringing in a couple of Chaos Ghost forms. Sure. You don't like sideboarding Zuzununu? Why? Chicken Monk. Go. You want to play Chicken Monk. Right. I'm keeping this hand. As I said, whenever I play against Totsy's decks, I just keep my hand. No arena sound, no. It's just my sound. Totsy's, sure. Up against the Totsy's deck, if you have lands, you just keep. And then you can be like, you know, you gotta get lucky, top deck in, or just lose. That's it. That's the plan against Totsy's decks. Right. I'm going to immediately deadweight this. It's actually a good play. Because Arcanist is a weird card. Like, even if it's this around, it can attack, it doesn't trigger. Unless they pump it. It doesn't trigger. Oh, wow! Feed the Swarm! Oh, no! Come feed the Swarm. Hi. Feed this worm, right? Oh, attenzione. Alright. I'll play Senor. And then what do? Do I go deadweight again on the Arcanist? Or do I go Cartouche of Solidarity? I think I'll go, kill this. No, I don't kill it again, but still good enough. Very impressive to see that they managed to keep their life total down to 10. Wow, I've been demolished this game. Alright, I got 16 still though. Actually, the game is not over. What am I talking about? Totally into this game, unless they top deck an answer to this Lurus. Which they don't. 13. Alright, shall we do here? What shall we do here? They're an Hellbent. I can go Lurus, Spiridanza your turn. Probably what I'm doing here. Right? Yeah. Opponent, mi raccomando, don't top deck. Opponent, please do not top deck. Don't cheer! Thank you. Thank you very much for the second month sub. Very appreciated. Nice, opponent didn't get there. Vangino. 10 each. And we're in tapping with lures and core. It's very rare that you lose the game from this spot. I'll tell you this. I am claiming exclamation mark lose over here. Don't cheer. The second month is the most important one, so I appreciate that a lot. Alright, let's go Zram. El Señor, por favor. Take down this, draw 3 cards on the stack. Uno, e dos, e tres. Do I draw a land? Mank. E poi I'll attack for 3. Yorgo. Oh, you chump. Okay. Chicken Monk. That's a pretty tough situation you find yourself in right now. Ooh, attenzione, there's a Kruxa coming in. That's Shadow. Ooh. E... Ciampini. They go Kruxa. I discard... Nothing in those eyes. Oh, they didn't go Kruxa. They went Lurus. Going Lurus opponent, it's a very bold choice, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that much. Among all the plays he could have made, I did not expect to play Lurus of the Dream Den there. Alright, draw 3 cards. A lot of Sentinel's Eyes. Eyes everywhere over here. And that's the G to the G. Alright. Attack. Alright, let's go to the bathroom. No, sorry, I didn't mean to say to the bathroom. I don't even know why I said that. I guess I'm so used to saying that I go to the bathroom that I even say whenever I don't need to. Alright, I keep 7. Hello, opponent. I wish you the best of luck, Mateiko. Zagoth Triumph. Interesting. The is that the deck? It could be. All right. Let's start off with Zagoth Chapelle. Ooh, opponent as the Nico Ares avatar. Not a big fan of the goatee. I don't like that. All right. I'll just cast a Senor. If they kill it, we can go claim. El Senor. Look at that. Look at his ram. Hardly sucked. 4. I think so, Captain Guy. This deck is very good. It doesn't. And then I'll play Le Cartouche de la Solidarité. Another ram. I think I'm doing a weird play now. But don't judge me for that. I'll put a dead weight on this ram. You just you have to cantrip. And it's very likely that this ram is dying regardless here. KKS, your first sentence was right, despite anywhere you were born. Oh, put it as the Codex as an avatar. I just noticed. Very interesting. Alright, let's put in all the glitters on the Señor's Ram. Draw a card. Nanta terra, e che cazzo. Yeah, just attack pass. Pretty bad. I do have this Sejira shelter. 5th land. Is this going to be a Nisa? This is going to be a Teferone. No, they can't. They don't have white mana. Opponent's probably playing Sultai Ultimatum. Ooh, that thing, huh? Va bene. Can I draw auras, please? It's kind of a weird auras to draw. But I guess it's meant to happen. I'll kill... What do I kill? I'll kill the Hateful Eidolon? Guys, do you think I draw a card if I kill my own Hateful Eidolon with the dead weight? Right? I do, right? So I just draw 2 cards like this? Yeah, 1 mana divination. Probably. If it does work, I mean, we have learned something. Yeah. Nice. We got lands for days. What are we gonna do with all these lands? Probably lose with them, but at least we got lands for days. It's definitely a downside to have 4 Deadweight, 2 Myers Grasp in the control matchups, but you know, the main deck is mainly configured to fight the aggro decks. I've played a 1 historic challenge yesterday. I played against 4 elves, 2 goblins, so I was assuming that those were the main decks I was playing against. Core Spirit Danza. I'll get back Lurus. I'll play land, and I'll play the Spirit Danza. Am I playing the Spirit Danza? Must see, die. In the end of the day, if they kill it, I lose regardless. So. Should have played this top lane, but whatever. I don't think it matters. Emerged. Emergent. Alright, I'll concede. I didn't even wanna see what you have. Okay, sideboard against control. I have these 7, and I board out these 6, and I have to board out. I guess there's 8. Up to 8 have to board out. That's a lot of cards to board out. I guess I have 1 Alias Punishment. We have red in the deck. We do have 1 Sacred Foundry. Okay. Oh, la. Mateico. Hello, Gianluca. It's going well. We are currently 5-1. Although we are down a game against Sultai Ultimatum. Weird match where I Drew all my enablers, but just didn't draw auras. Whereas my previous loss in this league has been against Garud, where on game 2 and 3 I just never drew any creatures. Which is okay. Farming does be better than punishment. Good point, Mikhails. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, let's just sideboard a little bit faster, Mateiko. A little bit faster for the people watching at home. Just do it for the children, Mateiko. Do it for the children home watching. Alright, let's go. On the play, click link, chat. On the play, click link. Alright, is this a keep? Papa Mango taught you they should always mulligan if you don't have the enabler. And you do not have the enabler. So let's just stick by the rule and request a mulligan. I'm gonna keep this one. No, Daniela, definitely not. One of the worst deck you can build in both term of fun, gameplay, winnings, and wildcards losses. There's no worse combination of decks to build. I think I'll go Duress. Wow. That's a bad hand. Man, if you win with this hand, you will have my respect, opponent. Because I'm a big fan of keeping awful hands. But that hand might work since I kept a one-lander on a play. I can definitely lose this game. I mean, if I never draw a second land, I lose this game. It's not that. There's not much to do. Oh, Ated's stealing it. Although, am I casting? The binding. Man, I'm gonna lose this game. That's pretty terrible. Could have been a fragmentized. Imagine if this was a fragmentized. Wow, it would have been so much better. There was a person in my chat that said that it should have been forever. Actually, it wouldn't have been that great. That's so fudge. Am I just passing here? Guess. Yesterday, it's funny. I was playing. I was watching Upumpa plays for color deck, and opponent blue white played. What did you kill? Oh, the vigor. Oh, cool. All right. And his opponent played Cage, and then they had a commit to memory and torrential Gearhulk, and couldn't flash them back. That was so funny. Like they just played Cage against us, no target. Okay, so if they go Yuri and killing Core Spirit Danza, fine here. Still fine here, right? Yeah, we can go Elliot's Punishment, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Remember that they have this thing over here. I think I will Thoughtseize first. See what their hand looks like. Another Ultimatum. And Liliana. Yeah, I'm losing this match. I want to say we're losing, but not even like, we're just losing soundly. This is going to be a sound defeat, you know? This is going to be one of those defeats that you just remember that. I guess both of our losses has been pretty bad. But then again, this deck is such a high variance deck. Such high variance deck. We go Liliana. Maybe I can go Eidolon. No, they go Liliana. What'd you do with that? Minus? Plus? I guess plus. Minus not that bad either. I'll go Core, Cartouche. So if they minus, I'm going wide here. Wide, Peppo, Happy. No attack. Your turn. That dies. Orzhov over blue white. Well, Orzhov has removal spells, and the metagame is mainly creature based, so that's why you play those. Ooh, Oh, wait. I might still win this game, maybe? No, right? Maybe if I draw land. Oh, not over. Not over. Not yet. Let's just draw land. I can't do math right now, but I do have hope. I can't do math, but I do have hopes. Dai, te prego. Land. Ma puttana boia. Va bene, I'll go thoughts easier. I have to discard that binding. I don't know what's the other card. Nice, it's a land. Oh, we are getting there, aren't we? Is this a first try of vigilance? It doesn't, Bo cares. Right? I'm attacking with both. I guess they draw cards with the -4 of Liliana. Alright, you get a 6. Pass. Die, chat. Die. They break on these draws. We can get there. Die, break. Just draw 3 lands in a row. 3 lands in a row, just straight up. -9? What am I -9? I forgot that this thing had -9. Oh, no one in the chat told me that? Nobody in the chat told me that? What do I even have a chat for? Like, isn't chat supposed to, you know, do some outside informations? Outside assistance? Huh. Crazy. I would never expect such things from chat. Va bene. I'd still win this game. I'm the world champion? No, never been. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, let's give this vigilance. Land? Oh. Do I go cartoonish or do I go Kaya's Gust form? I think at this point I'd rather go cartouche. Like, if they have a removal spell. No, that's not true. I might just get lucky and win. No, right? No, I'll just go cartouche, actually. But I chum block. Kaya. Why is that, chat? Why do you want me to put Kaya? They draw a removal spell, I lose regardless here. Because that thing returns with nothing on it. This way, I can block the Vorinclex. The Bald. And that's the G to the G. Alright, opponent, it's been a pleasure to lose against you, really. It was really a pleasure. Defeat. 4. Alright, that's a Molly. That's a keep. Opponent's playing this kind Nomad, so I'm gonna bottom a dead weight. Crave, that's a great word. Greedy scumbag. That's the only thing that I crave. It's Twitch chat respect. Land Yorgo. Ooh, opponent's playing what? Absence? Absences? This is in Baz? Opponent that looks like Absence. Feel a gift. I think I'm gonna make a wool fly to begin with. Fly wool. Nice. I was looking for a land here so that I can go ramming, draw a card immediately, make a 1/1 token. You have Thoughtseize? You don't. You just blossom. Blossom. Les cartouches de la solidarité. Nice. Make a 1/1, which can be irrelevant here, as I am able to pump that through the walls. Oath of Kayaya. Baffling End. Legion's End. Kayaya. I think I said them all. That was expected. Alright. Not looking good. Very bad, actually. Very bad, actually. Why never print Wall of Omens? It was green, you know, green has to be more important than white. Only language you speak, only Italian and English. Can't really win this one, unfortunately. Let's go to Dream Den. Let's suit on this token. Let's attack with it. Matekon, good game. I have been defeated by you soundly. Good game. I wish you the best of luck in the continuation of your challenge. After I finish this challenge, I'll check the spoilers of the new set. No, my Lurus is dead! Dai, creature! E che palle però, porca boia. Ah, whatever. The full set is out, right? I assume so, yeah. Yeah, that's my sideboard. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not a big fan of Ashbringers. It does stop Yorion, but it stops your Eidolon. Eidolon is really important in this matchup. I really don't like to bring in Ashbringer in this deck. I only like it against Angels and Goblins. And maybe like Moderate Burn. Or its lifelinkiness. But yeah, I don't like it in this matchup. Hello, Artemis. Very well. We are doing well in this challenge. Hopefully we can draw some auras creature. Unfortunately got a molly on this since we don't have a second land. Gotta go to 5. Iblis. I'm sure that you can bring that card. It's not a big deal. I just don't love to sideboard in a card that shuts off some of my own cards. Caleb with a huge raid. Welcome everybody. We're from Caleb's stream. You guys are tuning in as we mulligan into 5 against Yorin. Currently 5-2 in Historic Madigan Challenge. Alright, welcome everybody from your channel. I hope you are having a good night of I don't know, Arena Cube? What did you guys play tonight? We have to do some Arena Cube eventually too. I've done one. Ooh. Binding. Definitely Legion's End. Night of Autumn. Night of Autumn isn't good in this matchup. Yeah, a lot of cube. Nice, nice. Caleb. I'll tell you that Magic Online. Wait, on Magic Online there's a cube right now, right? Not exactly sure what sort of cube there is going on right now. Okay, here we're. Ooh, that's a good draw. It's a 1-week cube. Alright, alright. Yeah, eventually I'll try the arena one again. I've done one 2 days ago. No, Friday. I forced my classic 5-color no Field of the Dead. Unfortunately, I think the arena one's better. Yeah, definitely. The arena one is nice. Wow, the 3 of a kind. As I said, Night of Autumn just is not very good in this matchup. People just assume, oh, you play auras, Night of Autumn must be good, but no, not really. Obviously fine, but opponent doesn't even have a green, by the way. I just noticed. That's why they haven't cast it even. Oh wow, it drove a Gruntomb, but that's great. So your Sharn is now actually stopping these. I need another creature. Anyway, Caleb, thanks again for the raid. What am I doing? I mean, they don't have anything going on. I'm just casting lures, passing the turn here. Thank you. See you tomorrow. So now I can go Knight of Autumn, kill my Kaya, but that's not even gonna be good enough because I have Lur. I mean, actually, I wish they do that. That way, with Lurus, I can bring back the aura and draw a card. My graveyard is empty. There's just 2 to rest. Not attack with this ram. No, no. Why would I do that? You guys like jump attacking? Oh, you mean in return, so you draw a card, blah blah blah. But then my Kaya, my this one fall off. Oh, wow, they do that? What do you do? Gain life? I guess that's not true. You did, yeah. You get to draw a card. That's a good point. For some reason, yeah, maybe that was a good point. I should do attack with ram. Jump attacking weirdly irrelevant there, huh? Definitely. Okay, I drew another of that weird. Just can't do anything. It's so awkward. Alright, yeah, let's attack. I want to attack, because they just block it at 0 before. I guess better if I just stay back. Yeah, I think I lost 3 damage there. I lost 3 damage there. I should have attacked last turn. Interesting. Wow, that's such an unintuitive play, but you know, sometimes in Magic you have to make unintuitive lines, I guess. Alright. Sure. They gain life this time around. They get back Yorin. Demonic Vigor. Oh, chat is very often right. My chat is very smart. Not everybody, of course. Lurus. I mean, those with the sub badges are very smart. I mean, if you chose to sub to this channel, you're definitely very smart. Oh wow, baffling end. Oh. Ay ay ay. Now they can't even do Knight of Autumn kills the Kai's Ghost from first, and then they baffling end it. Looks like the run is over. We were going strong, but then really just lost all the steam. And then lost like... Did I lose 3 in a row? I think I lost like 3 in a row. We're gonna do a cube at least. All the people that came from Caleb. To all the people that came in from Caleb, we're gonna do an arena cube. And to all the people that were here from the beginning, we're doing an arena cube. And to all the people that... No, that's it. No more people. Bah, yeah, 3 of a kind. Oh man, that good game. It was meant to happen. Alright, let's open some boosties and then arena cube. And then bathroom break first. And then arena cube. Actually, chat...